Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga. Alright, so our dragon's gone, unfortunately, and we're forced to ride on this weird floating thing. Regarding this thing, before I actually start moving around, some things to note. It's got 1200 HP, only moves at a fixed height, and has no BP or gets any experience points. It does, however, shoot lasers with an empty laser rank, so there are some items that we can't access as a result. But your weapons shouldn't really have any issue with the transition beyond that. So, nothing too crazy, but some limitations to note as we run through the underground ruins. Now, right now we are in a pretty small little area, and to our south is blocked. So what we need to do is simply run to the north, and there is a box right there. Oh, counter. There are a couple random encounters here, but there are fixed encounters with some spots. In this case, you have these eggs. These are actually your first enemies in the game that have anti-shot, which are particularly these green ones. These ones over here are anti-laser, which we have seen before. Shoot them first with your gun, wait for your laser, and then blast. These things are pathetically easy to get an excellent, unless you get an unusually large amount of eggs. It is a complete random crapshoot with them. So, bear that in mind. Anyway, roll on here, and there's a switch right there. Before I do anything, map completion purposes means I'm literally riding the walls like a ramp. Expect that a bunch. Yeah, this floater is going to be like a floating skateboard. Like one of those Tony Hawk games. I used to play them. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Anyway, there's 3 boxes when you get past that first gate. The center one contains 5 flash chips. The one on the right has 9 elixir miners. And finally on the left we have 4 elixir medicines. Alright, cool. Now I'm pretty sure... yeah, that's gate number 2, which is locked for now. We're gonna go ahead and run this way. And I'll just stick to the center here. Then we come across this path, which is basically a complete loop. Let's go this way. Roll on around here, open that door, and we have this little half area. Right over here, oh shoot. Yeah, there's also some of these little spots here that have these mutants drop. Much like the eggs, the blue ones are anti-laser, the green are anti-shot, and that's just one mutant. There were literally 2 of you! Why don't you just say, fuck it, nope, I'm not dealing with it? Weird. Yeah, the mutants and eggs are like one real enemy in the game that's like truly randomized numbers. Anyway, these boxes. Left is 2 restore speeds. Center has a tri-burst, which we already have from Radium. But doesn't hurt to sell one. And finally 2 blast chips. And for map completion reasons, right along the wall. As if it's a ramp. Works for me, guys. I'll just loop around here just to make sure everything's fine. Alright, so now we'll roll on this way. Continuing around the passage. And now there's one of the actual random encounters rather than a fixed one. And it's a bunch of eggs. What do we got? Okay, there's 4 of them. Alright, top concern is blasting the blue ones. Alright. Piece of cake. Now we come over here, turn this way, and that's the key that opens gate number 2. Let me just loop around this first. then we should do. Works for me. Just run around this passage, I guess. It should be... okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll roll on this way and finish off the last of this loop. Got myself another fixed encounter here, which I think is more egg. Yep. More eggs. Really? Joke. Fight. What a joke. Alright, that should be that whole loop. Yep. So the only thing really left is to deal with the spot past gate number 2. So roll on that way. Alright, roll it on. Okay, I only have to go down one passage to make it work. It's alright. More fixed encounter. And let's see how many we get this time. 3. Okay, nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's not hard. And that's the lift to take you down to B2. Let me just hit this nook. That's all I need to do to trigger it. Damn, the whole side isn't working. What if I just do that? Ah, there we go. Much better. Alright, so hit this. When you're done, you'll get literally closed up into this shell and rolling down. B2 East. Yeah, I know it's B2F. I'm used to just calling it, when it's above floor, it'll be 1F, 2F like it normally is, but I never actually say B2F. I simply say B2 because one of the first role-playing games I played was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and that's how they introduced basement floors. They did not have the F at the end. Anyway, little bigger map this time, and cannot go this way just yet. There is a big hole there that'll drop us to B3. We don't need it just yet, though. What we need to do is head this way. So we'll ride on along here. Got this big little area. This is actually, beyond this, if I remember right, is the lift from B3 to B2. So if you end up dropping down one of these holes for whatever reason, well, don't worry about it. Just get on the lift and get back here. And that puts us up here, in which case we have... oh, this is technically a random encounter. Mutant pack. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. And I'm up front. Don't even bother with moving, because everything is empty. So just stay where you are and just shoot away at the blue and laser the green, in this case red. Yeah, you can't really escape the damage there. They're just gonna bite you endlessly. Yeah, there is an obelisk over there, but we need to... Actually, what we have to do is fill this hole first, otherwise we're gonna collapse down B3, which is not what we want. So head down here, and we're drifting! And the scene happens.
お前に一つ言っておくことがある。
なんだよ突然。
このフローターは出力が落ちている。一度道を下ると上がってこれないかもしれない。注意しろ。
注意しろって。もう降りちゃったよ。どうしてそういうこと先に言わないんだ。
お前はそれについて私に質問しなかった。
Derp.
わかった。次から何かするときはなるべくお伺いを立てるようにするよ。で、どう進む？これから。
このまままっすぐでいい。見ておきたいものがある。
Yeah, just to kind of prove the point, you literally can't ride up this passage. But you can ride over the water, which leads to this and this scene.
こいつらみんな死んでるのか。しかもどことなくドラゴンに似てる。
なり損ないだ。ここは昔巨大な生物の実験場だったのだ。いくつかのドラゴンはここで試作された。こいつらはその試作段階の途中で破棄されたテストタイプ。
つまりドラゴンのなり損ない。
そういうことだ。
ちょっと待てよ。それはつまりドラゴンは人の手によって作り出された生き物。
今さら何を驚く。ドラゴンもお前たちが構成生物と呼ぶ奴らも大差がない。人によって作られ与えられた使命を全うするためだけに生き続ける者たち。そしてこの私も。行こう。長いをしては奴らに感づかれる。
Yeesh. Anyway, we can't leave just yet though. What we need to do, first off, I'm gonna ride the wall. More importantly, right on this top end here is your next switch. That is of importance. Let's just ride along this wall here and shoot this.
今度は何なんだ。
待て。水の流れる音がする。どこかの水路のゲートを開いた。行こう。多分下に抜けられる。
Alright. Sure enough, it's this very hole. So drop down.
だいぶ落ちてきたな。
このプラントの貯水槽だ。上のフロアと縦につながっている。
お前怪我は？いや、ないならいい。先を急ごう。
Alright, once again, gonna loop around here, ride the wall, just so that's working. Yeah, map can be weird sometimes, but hit this before you leave.
1号2号貯水槽の注水を開始します。
Alright, cool. So, yeah, the reason I did that looping is because, once again, it's another one of those paths where, unfortunately, you can't ride back up. Anyway, this area has this passage with a bunch of mutants. Alright, at least it's just two of them this time. But I'm up front, which means I'm getting clapped. Oh well. At least I can get excellent without a whole lot of crap. Get clapped. Right, oh, wait, that leads nowhere. Yippee. Well, at least I can try to fill up as much of the map here as I can. We'll roll down this way. Bring it on, loser. Oh, shoot, nearly 16 minutes. Okay, I mean, I can keep going for a little bit longer. Alright, there's only one blue, but the rest are green. Yeah, go a little bit longer and try to finish off this section, and then try to deal with B2F East. Because there was that one obelisk I showed. I'd rather not cut that for next episode. Let's see if we can get through this as quickly as we can. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll down this way, because I think there's one more fixed encounter right up here. Yep, there it is. Bring it, losers. Alright, one blue and two green. Let's go ahead and wait for it. Zap away. Alright, I'll just whack through this, and that should be it, apart from... Yeah, that one section on the right's actually the lift up to B2. And I'm just going to just grab myself in here, and that should be... There we go. Get encased in rock, and it'll lift me up to B2. Alright. It should be... Oh, wait a minute. Ride the wall. There we go. Got to work. Yeah, some sections like that are weird as crap. Anyway, just roll on up here. Now we filled the water tanks. We can roll over here, fly across the water, and now we can get our hands on this obelisk. This is the hunting scythe berserk technique, which we can't use obviously since the dragon's not here. But we can use it for when he shows back up, inevitably. I did get that, right? Alright. So all that's left for me to do here... Sheesh, 19 minutes. I'm probably going to end up with... first 20-minute video in a while. Wow. Well, this is a long place to navigate, so I kind of expected this next area would be a great stopping point to cut. So I'm just going to go ahead and ride along here. Across the water, and down the passage. Whee! Too bad I couldn't drift. Everything look right? Yep. Alright, so hit this. This will take us into the next area. The underground dome.
落ちる。しっかり捕まってろ。ドームなのか。でももう元の場所には戻れないぞ。
問題ない。あそこが出口だ。
Alright, with that, there is one thing I need to do. I noticed it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That's the field map for this place. So now that that's done, we're at 21 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and I will see you guys next time to continue the underground ruins of Uru. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.